It's a Manchu. Welcome to Metro Exodus. This game, it's a little bit of a gamble. It was recommended to me by somebody, and I thought about playing it for my channel as I was finishing up with my playthrough of Wolfenstein 2. The problem, among other things, was, like Wolfenstein 2, Metro Exodus is a first-person shooter in an alternate history setting with Nazis. And back then I wanted to do something different. Even now, I'm still not too sure about this game. It has good critical reviews, but I haven't played the previous games in this series. I looked at a summary video of the story so far, and it's convoluted. I saw that there was some alien race called the Dark Ones, or something like that, who are nearly extinct. There's some sort of mutant wolf monsters running around. There was also something about Rangers, some organization called the Rangers, but I don't really know what they're about. The game is set in Russia, in the subway system under Moscow, after a nuclear war. That I'm sure of. The thing that worries me is I'll have trouble identifying with the characters and not give a crap about what they're doing in the story because I don't know the history very well. I've had that problem before trying to play the third game in a franchise blind and hating it despite the really glowing positive reviews. But I'm still going to give this game a shot. For several reasons. Number one, it was on sale. Number two, I just finished playing a game in which I got to get beat up a lot, and am playing a game that's rated G now. And, I'd kind of like to get to play a game where I actually get to shoot stuff. So anyway, that's where I'm coming from, and I'm hopeful that, despite the fact that I haven't played the previous games in the series, that I'll be able to grasp the concept and get into the story. I guess we'll find out. Ooh, my controller is vibrating. Okay, alright. Let's look at some settings before we start. Okay, I've set up some settings. I turned aim assist off. If you watch my playthrough of Wolfenstein 2, that's... Or, for that matter, Red Dead Redemption 2, aim assist is something I object to strongly. It's just not how a real gamer plays. Screw aim assist. And I guess we can start new game. Let's do it. Recommended for experienced FPS players, every encounter presents a serious challenge to your skill and tactics. Ammo and resources must be jealously guarded. Success cannot be guaranteed. Ranger Hardcore. Turns off target reticle. Minimizing HUD presence. Limiting players' ammo reserves. Increasing combat difficulty. Making the enemies more aware. Players' weapons degrade faster. And workbenches are scarcer. Let's go with hardcore. We'll see if we regret this one. Yeah, first-person shooters are not my forte, but I'm going to pretend like I'm good. And we'll see how that goes.
I still remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it. The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day. But I remember we were born for a better life, and I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
I think that pretty much told me all I need to know. Russians are bad at surrendering. I love it. What the heck is that thing? I wasn't told there'd be pterodactyls. Just giant mutant wolf things. I'm a little confused as to when the nuclear apocalypse came. Was it in the 1940s or the 1970s? I don't know. Obviously the year is 2030 something in this game. I'm still in a cutscene here, by the way. I haven't moved the controls at all yet. Okay, here we go. Now I can move. I don't know anything about controls at this point. Is there a flashlight? What's a flashlight? The game hasn't taught me anything yet. At least I know left stick to move, right stick to look around. I don't know how to use a flashlight. If I actually have to shoot something, I could have problems. Flashlight. I heard something. Ugh. That's the biggest rat I ever saw. Oh, that's R1. L1. Use your lighter. Did I burn something away there? I'm not sure what that was for. Is that to burn this stuff? I'm not really sure. There's going to be a little bit of a learning curve here as I figure out how to do stuff. There are some critters moving this way. It probably went out that way. What does this say? Kupanye? Something like that. I don't know what that means. What's that? I'm not sure what I just did there. Did I just upgrade my weapon? Is that what happened? I don't know. My Geiger counter's not going off as much. That's probably good. Hang on, what was it? Oh, this button. Something's running around out here and it's making me very nervous. I did not know this game was going to be so creepy. I guess I should have known that. Is that a light up there? Man. It's a little creepy. All kinds of critters making noises. Looks like I don't have many bullets now that I notice that. Which is not good. That probably means I'm going to die. Ah! Oh, please, I hope there's not too many cute bunnies. What the heck was that thing? There's more of them. Hi. My poor little heart's going ka-thump, 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 ka-thump. More ammo. Can I reload? Awesome. Very helpful. Hi there, buddy. Hi. Thank you for that direct approach, making my life easier. I appreciate that. More bullets. Awesome. I think there's more critters out here. I'm not sure exactly where I'm trying to get to. However, it looks like a dead end. Can I climb up in here? Wait a minute. No. Where do I go from here? Does that say we all perish? I'm not sure. I have terrible grasp of Russian.
Botanical Garden Station, August 14th. Don't you have anything better to do than mess with that thing, Mikhailych? Oh, am I bothering you? We can't do anything without the welding burner, and this way, I can at least make a record. Ha! Did you hear that? Of course I did. I'm about to go deaf from their howling. Why do you want them recorded? I heard the Polish people are studying these migration patterns and whatnot. So, they are buying records and stuff, but they have to be taken properly with date and place and all that. Oh, they'll get the date and place correct this time. They'll read it on your gravestone. Forget these things. The guys, get over here. Coming! He was down to grenades and knives in the end. Then Mikhailych blew the gas cylinders up. I think that's it.
There. I did need to listen to that, but it also took me that long to find a way out. Something's above me. I don't like the sound of that. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Ah! I don't know what I'm doing. I don't... Little help! Thanks.
Hold on, we're coming! Keep us covered! Hold on!
Take your time!
Whoa! It's Artyom! Artyom? Artyom! What the hell?
I've been better.
Come on, Artyom, stay with us.
They're coming back.
Move! It's nighttime at the station.
Don't worry. I
got it! Open up! Go!
Oh, was I hurt badly?
Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top. Good kid.
Hey, dude, wait a minute. Where to now? Left, across the square. Hey, Damir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here? How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the ring, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone!
I killed him myself with my snapshot.
Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the metro? Rise and shine, people! Hang in there, Artyom. You gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now?
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel. Hello, Alex.
There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours, but don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6, but you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to police. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please. Promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Oh, it certainly was last time. Until next time.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair?
Oh.
Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
Yeah, I can see that being a problem. Maybe you should cut the visits to the surface short. Not keep getting these ODs of radiation. I don't know what the zeros that keep showing up on the bottom right are for. I don't know what that means. What was that? New note. Okay, wait. How do I...
And why not? It's what's
Shoot.
kept us alive up to now.
I gotta figure that out.
And how long do you think that's going to last? How many kids are there in the station? In the whole metro?
Patient file. Artyom... Chornage? Chornage. Is that right? Artyom Chornage? Born March 31st, 2009. Blood type AB. Positive. Admitted on... Come on, it's the third time. Diagnosis... Radiation sickness relapse. Light form, approximate dose 1 to 1.5. Gee, I don't know what that unit of measure is. Prognosis favorable. Not going to the surface for a year at least. I wonder if I'll follow that advice.
Who will be left here in 10 years?
10 years? We'll be lucky if we make it halfway there. No antibiotics, no suture thread. Which is why we can't afford to have our best fighters taking unnecessary risks. What will we do
Okay,
if
I
the
get it.
Spartans come down with radiation poisoning like Artyom, and the Nazis try something?
That's exactly why they go up there. They know we can't solve anything by hiding in our holes. The stores are running out. There's fewer of us. and-
Howdy.
Uncle Artyom, don't worry. I believe you. Will you take me with you when you find the clean place outside?
Nowhere else to go. So maybe something up there could help us. I'm not sure.
Man.
Artyom, stop putting delusions into his head. I don't want him going crazy like you.
Storage unit of some kind.
I can't even sleep since you told him all those silly stories.
I doubt there's any
Is that
magical
supposed to make him better?
What could
Please,
possibly have
leave
survived
my
the
son
surface?
alone.
The only real solution?
Gotta have hope, right?
Evacuation. But where would we go? So, what do you propose? I say
I don't know how to tell if there's like notes that I can pick up.
I have no idea really. I don't
There's
think
like
anyone
nothing
does.
flashing to
Well,
indicate there's something I
at
can
least
pick
they're
up.
trying.
Yes. If not them, then who?
Doesn't look like I can talk to those guys.
Donna, I told you 100 times already. You must come back to Boris.
I left the order, and now nobody gets to decide for me. As for Artyom,
Talk about me again?
I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you're all right. You gave us a scare, brother. Artyom, how are
Come
you,
on,
friend?
bring it in, group hug.
I see
Pardon
you're
me,
all right.
gentlemen, give way.
This calls for a celebration.
A few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how
you're
are the
in
nurses
usual
in the
now,
hospital,
guys.
huh?
Could you just stop crowding him? Brother.
Back, Artyom.
Привет, Artyom.
All right, you're all dismissed.
I don't know who any of these people are.
I give you 2 hours, people.
2 hours.
It's official.
How much vodka can we drink in 2 hours?
So I brought something.
And here we go again.
Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom.
Wait, what? I just blacked out for a second there. One week later, Artyom's on the surface again.
and more of nothing. Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking.
What is that thing?
Yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead.
You know, maybe you could, like, set up an antenna out here.
We took our time. Time to replace our filters.
Okay.
Come on, replace your filter. Haven't you spent enough time in the sick bay?
Wait.
All right, let's keep moving.
Okay. I gotta tap that button, not hold it.
Kill me
I
if
just
he
took my
finds out
gas
I
mask
went
off.
with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone. Have you been to all these ruins? See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks.
Well, I mean, Moscow was a target. I'm sure there's places that weren't hit as hard. Oh, I gotta shimmy through here. And this place is so desolate.
Come back to the order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower.
Ooh. That sounds lovely.
Let's go in turns here. It's not stable enough.
Okay. You first then, eh?
Your turn now.
Okay. Piece of cake, what are you talking about?
Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa! Hear that?
Yeah, it's fortunate these critters aren't exactly stealthy. Rubbernecking everywhere.
Did you hear that?
No, that time I didn't hear anything.
Again!
Is there something here? That's a lot of missing I did. Sorry.
Did they get you? No? Good.
Well, I have to say, Anna, you're a better shot than me.
Down from the roof and decided to ambush us.
I gotta work on that.
Let's pick up the pace. Now the whole area knows we're here.
Okay, I guess I'm following your lead. Is it this way? I hear something.
Hear that? It's a pack. It's just what we need.
Great.
A draw. We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us. I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special. Stop. The pack is here. So, do we turn this place into Thermopylae, or do we let them pass?
Crap! Crap!
We sure gave them hell.
Can I swap my filter? Can I use a med kit?
This why the zone is off limits? I mean, if all the packs here are like that.
I'm about out of bullets. I mean, I'm seriously about out of ammo. This is not good. I think we need to get the flock out of here.
How about we take the bridge to cross the railroad? It would save us a detour. Damn, too high. Hey, Artyom, help me get up there.
Okay. Go ahead. Anna, how much ammo do you have left? Because I'm, like, I got 2 bullets.
I got you.
Whoops.
Did you hear that, Artyom? Something wrong with Harry. I think it's all right.
Now that's what I call a blizzard. Can't see a thing. Or hear. Let's
Seriously, Anna, do you have any ammo?
Are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right?
Moving train. I'm gonna die here because I don't have any filters and I don't know where to get any.
A train! A damn train on the surface!
That's lovely, Anna. I'm suffocating right now. I'm seriously in deep trouble.
Shit, what do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it? Look! It's our guys from the order! Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them!
I'll just lie down and die if it's okay with you.
We sure gave them hell.
I'm kind of screwed here. I don't have any filters.
Off limits. I mean, if all the packs here are like that.
I don't know where to find more. If I can't find more filters, I'm gonna... I think I just found more. There we go. Wow, that really... The game is not holding my hand here. A lot of games like this, you know, things that you can pick up will like flash and be shiny. I'm not seeing that here. I just got to know exactly what to look for, and I don't right now. I can't dally too long. But I really need to scavenge for supplies, you know? Shoot, I'm stuck here. Let's move out. Let's advance. Alright. Found more filters, found a little bit of ammo.
I got you.
Whoops, I didn't need to do that. Let's do this.
Now that's what I call a blizzard. Can't see a thing. Or hear. Let's switch to radios.
Okay.
What the? Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right?
Wow, it's pretty cool.
A train! A damn train on the surface! Where?
Yeah, that was a train.
Shit, what do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it?
How?
Look! It's our guys from the order! Looks like they're chasing that train too! Let's join them!
Let's do that.
Hey, come on, get inside!
I'm coming. I'm coming. Wait, what? What just happened?
You should have checked first, assholes! Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for that.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Aha!
Artyom, you were right.
I was right.
People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
So, yeah, I'm a little lost here. I don't know what this other faction is.
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it.
At least give them their masks back.
I don't think they're gonna need them. Yeah. Stupid dog! Oh, hi guys. This
He could have lived. Let's go.
This is bad. Well, great. I don't know who those jerks were. Shot me in the face, left me for dead in a ditch. I'll take that, thanks. Lovely. And here we are. I don't know what kind of supplies I have, but it looks like I'm in a bad way right now. I wonder if that stuff on the lower right there that's signifying that there was a game save. Hopefully that's the case, because I think that's going to be it for today. An interesting start. So, like I say, I'm not familiar with the previous games and what happened, but it looks like didn't know there were people outside of Moscow that survived. And now I do. And maybe that secret is dangerous. Maybe that's why those other people were killed and left in a ditch. I hope Anna makes it back. But I guess I have more immediate concerns. And I'll start my trek to get back out of here next time on Amon Chooses Metro Exodus.